Hello, welcome to today's episode of Let's Talk Invicta. I am feeling fantastic. I'm feeling like $1 million today. Greg, and by the way, Greg, how are you?
Hey Alex, I'm good, and you?
Fantastic. So Greg has something special prepared for you today. I feel, icy. I feel sparkly. I feel we're going to talk about diamonds. We're going to talk about a lot of what makes Invicta great. Again, we're going to talk a lot about different complications of movements, from highest quality of reserve timepieces to a lot of diamonds in our timepieces that we have selected here today. Stay tuned, relax, sit back. You're just one click away from treating yourself to something amazing, something that we like to say it's affordable luxury at best. And again, Greg, what else do you want to tell the audience to?
Well, to get the best deal ever, just follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, but very important, go on invictastore.com, subscribe to the newsletter, and as well, please subscribe to the SMS Invicta special list to get the best deals ever daily. It's wonderful. If you want to get the best of the best we have here at invictastore.com, this is the way to go. Let me show you how, and after, Alex, let's start. As you can see, when you go on the website, just fill your information with your name, email, phone number, and you will receive the best deal ever daily.
Thank you for that, Greg. You always make things so easy for our audience. Incredible. So again, don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's get the party started. Let's get these diamonds into your life. Let's get it going.
And I'm sure the Invicta collectors are going to like it. This is wonderful what we have today. So Alex, I let you shine right now with this wonderful watch.
I feel brighter by the second. Thank you, Greg. So this one is very special. So obviously, this is a Shaq Reserve timepiece, model number 37735. A lot of you should know who Shaq is, but Shaq is a phenomenal NBA player. He used to play in the NBA for many years. One of the teams that he played was Los Angeles Lakers. He had a lot of success, but besides being an amazing Hall of Fame basketball player, he's a phenomenal person. I got a chance to meet Shaq at one of the store events that we did this past year. It was fantastic. So we have an amazing collaboration here. We have a Shaq Reserve. What that means, you have the highest quality and craftsmanship of what the Invicta brand has to offer. And with that, you see the big R logo right here, right below the Shaq. So again, anything that you see this logo here or in the crown, that tells you you're buying a reserve timepiece. What we have here is a 54 millimeter gold stainless steel case. You have a screw down crown. So in this entire package, what this gives you is 500 meters of water resistance, which is incredible. It's above professional diving distance. Okay. On top of that, this has your flame fusion, which gives you the shock and scratch resistance. Again, you have a combination of sapphire and minerals put together. What I love the most about this entire package that you see here, it's 48 diamond stones that you're gonna find right here on the outer layer of your diamond. You have 48 stones, which equals to 0.2 carats of diamonds. That's incredible. So we wanted to start with this Shaq Reserve. Again, 48 stones of diamonds, 0.2016 carats. And when we deep dive into the engine, this has a 50/50C Swiss roundup movement caliber. This offers your day of the week at the 12 p.m., which is right between your sub dials or right under the Shaq. It offers your seconds sub dial at 3 p.m. Then you have a combination of your 10-hour counter and your day window here at 6 p.m. And then you have the 30-minute counter at the 9 p.m. So it is a loaded movement. You have the Swiss engineering and all that together with one final detail. Greg, there's only 2,000 of these in the whole world. You're seeing one of them here, and I know we have very limited quantities, but we have only made 2,000 pieces of this Shaq Reserve timepiece in the world.
Unbelievable.
So I see that we're gonna do one of the lowest, if not the lowest price ever on this variation. So what is the price for this?
Absolutely, Alex. And this is only for this event, actually. Yeah?
Wow. So
Only today. Only.
Fantastic. So we're talking about a watch that can easily be over $1,000. So during this entire episode, we are going to bring a 30% off coupon that is valid for 24 hours. This brings the final price. We wanted to do the math easy for you guys at $311 with 43 cents. And my favorite, you can buy now
and pay later.
You can use Affirm, so as $26 a month. By the way, whatever is more convenient for you, you can use Apple Pay, Amazon Pay, you can use your credit card, all that, very easy. The way to get this watch or any other watch that we're going to present today, you can simply scan the QR code, you can click on the link on the video description, or you can just go to invictastores.com and press where it says Let's Talk Invicta, which, by the way, don't be surprised if you find other color variations that may be available. We happen to select very exotic and unique colors for you here today, but there may be more colors available. So, Greg, what can you tell us about? I know that we offer a very strong warranty program, but also we have additions that customers can select. And state the fact that obviously Invicta is to be very durable, very high quality, but this is an investment just like the other timepieces that we're going to talk about today. So while I try it on, Greg, what does that look like?
Absolutely, Alex. This is a very good question. When you go on the website and you want to buy this wonderful watch, don't forget, if you want, to get the extend warranty. What is extend? Extend is a warranty of 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, where you can get a protection if you drop the watch, you break the watch, you crack the watch. We are going to send you back a new brand watch at your door. This is really amazing, and this is peace of mind when you have the extended warranty for this kind of watch.
I feel protected already, so that's great. Thank you for that, Greg. And by the way, this is a 54 millimeter case. It fits fantastic. They did a great job on this gold band variation, which, by the way, if you look at the band, you have some more a more polished look in the middle of the band, so you get a little bit of that extra kick. And don't forget that you have 48 stones, 0.2 carats of diamonds. Right here is Shack Reserve with a Swiss 50/50C caliber by Ronda. You have the best of the best, only for $311.43. Again, at your disposal, only very few quantities left. And I wanted, if you can leave that shot, Greg, I'm gonna show the case back so they can see. This comes standard. This comes with the Shack signature in the case back. I always say Invicta tells two stories, one in the front, one in the back. Look at that. Just for those of you that have a very memorable gift, or if you want to treat yourself, I know you work very hard, look at that. Fantastic. One last look. So I know we have many other candies to show you today, but look at that Swiss movement, look at the subdials, the clean hands, the Invicta Shack logo at the 12 p.m. Again, 0.2 carats of diamonds with 48 stones going through the outside of your dial. Fantastic.
And of course, you have a free shipping and returns coming this watch. So make you happy and go on invicta.com now. And we only have few pieces left. Right now we have 18 in stock. It's going to sell fast.
Fantastic. One last look. Thank you, Greg. I think we should move into the next one.
Absolutely, Alex.
In the meantime, what are our viewers saying? I feel like we are getting a lot of clicks, getting a lot of movement.
Everybody is really excited about this episode today. It's a shiny episode, so I feel we are going to make people happy tonight.
Well, you know who can be happy? I know we all have our loved ones. We have our beautiful mothers. We have Mother's Day, which, by the way, is one of my favorite holidays. It's coming around the corner, and we promise you we're going to bring you a lot more selection. But today we have this amazing, unique ladies gladiator timepiece. This is one of a kind, and we're going to see why. So this is a 43 millimeter case. Again, you have your stainless steel package, your case, your band. You have a rose gold tone all of the watch, including bezel, your band. You have that mother of pearl and oyster variation in your dial, which I think is phenomenal. It goes great with this watch. And obviously it's a latest Gladiator timepiece, which means that it gives you the chains going throughout the band. It gives you the chains here in the outer part of your dial. I think it looks phenomenal. So you have that very powerful look, and you do have again, this is a diamond theme, so you have 258 stones with a total weight of 1.08 carats of diamonds. You can see the diamonds right here at the top of the case. You can see them right here on the case. You can see them all through the bezel, which is fantastic. Okay, so when we talk about the engine, this has a quartz VH68 movement. It gives you a lot of different features. So you have your data hand at the 2 p.m. You have a 24-hour at the 6 p.m. And then you have my favorite, which is the days of the week here at the 10 p.m. So you do have all those features in this movement. But again, my favorite part about this watch is that it is a latest Gladiator, which by the way is extremely limited. They don't make a lot of these. And this has 258 stones, which equal 1.08 carats of diamonds. So Greg,
this is incredible.
What do you thought? Yeah, what are your thoughts? Because I know that you should have a lot of special people in your life. I think you need to treat them with this.
Absolutely. When I see this kind of watch, I could say this is shiny, this is diamonds. It's expensive. I know for a fact it's not expensive because we have a special price today, but wow. So I want to say, let's discover the price, Alex.
Wow.
Look at the saving.
So we brought it down from over 2,000 to 869. Now we applied 30% off. So that's a final price of 608 with 93 cents. And again, if you use a firm, you could buy now, pay later for only $51 a month. This is phenomenal. Again, there are many other ways we can acquire this watch. We're going to work very hard to send this to your favorite destination very quickly. And this is the perfect Mother's Day gift for any significant other or anybody you want really to impress with this latest Gladiator model number 41417. Greg,
Alex,
it's good to tell the audience how can they buy this watch today?
Well, very simple. Invictastore.com and go to the page Stock Invicta and you get this wonderful watch. We only have 15 in stock, by the way, Alex. It's going fast. It's going to go fast.
Yeah, not a surprise. I mean, this is a very, very limited variation, especially with this diamond package that we have here. Again, only $608 with 93 cents. Only 15 left. This is a rose gold variation. You do have that extra mother of pearl oyster variation in your dial. Trust me when I tell you, this looks amazing in person. You have all those shiny diamonds all over, and you have the chains design because it's a latest Gladiator timepiece. Fantastic.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Can you wait?
Of course. Again, this is a 43 millimeter case size. Okay, so this is on the smaller side. So I'm gonna put it on my wrist so you guys can take a look. Look at that. You can see there the mother of pearl. You can see your subdials, your markers, which by the way, you do have the new light luminous material, so very easy to tell time if you're at the movie theaters, if you're in a dark place. And again, you have the latest Gladiator design. Very exotic, very elegant. It feels like I have a bracelet on with a fashionable timepiece.
This is the best gift ever.
Are you ready to tell time, Greg?
Yeah.
So you know what time it is?
Tell me.
It's time for our next timepiece.
Exactly.
So again, 15, and that was a few minutes ago. So I'm assuming that the quantities are going down. Get your hands on quickly. This is very limited. Again, this is a diamond episode. So everything that we're going to show today, it is extremely limited. We're not going to have a lot of them available. So if you love it, if you like it, trust me, you're going to be very impressed. You're going to be very happy once you receive this. It's an amazing feeling, and I have them here live with me. So should we move on to the next?
Absolutely, Alex. Before to continue, let's remember we talk about a lot about Affirm, buy now, pay later, but it's not the only way to make you happy. You can use Amazon Pay, PayPal, Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, American Express. I think it's a lot already. So make you comfortable and use the payment method you prefer. Which one do you prefer, Alex? Personally, I like the way to buy with my phone, one click with my Apple Pay, and boom, the watch is already in my mailbox. This is wonderful.
We're always one click away from greatness, but in my preference, I love Affirm, buy now, pay later. I've been a customer myself, very easy. But to your point, Greg, I know you're a big fan. Apple Pay, one click, will be delivered very fast. Again, only if it's available. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are going to continue creating a lot of amazing content. Trust me when I tell you we are loaded with beautiful timepieces. And again, today we're talking diamonds. This next one, I know you're ready for this one, Greg.
I have this one here. It's going to be wonderful.
Absolutely. So have you seen the movie Gladiator? Have you seen the episodes of the Spartacus show?
Absolutely, Alex. And I saw you in this movie, I think.
Well, yeah, Greg, we all have a past, but I rather live in the present, so I have it in front of me now. So when we combine those, right, the movie The Gladiator, I'm definitely a big fan, in my top 10. When we talk about Spartacus, one of my favorite shows. What if we combine that together? This is called The Gladiator Spartacus, first released in 2021. We have a massive timepiece here, a 59.6 millimeter case. Very bold statement. You see the big chains going through the bezel. They also go through the middle of your band. Again, you have the big numbers right here in the middle of the chain design. You have the 45, the 0, the 15, the 30. So very easy to tell where your chronograph and your hands are pointing to. This particular variation gives you 200 meters of water resistant. Again, all stainless steel package. This also, which is my favorite feature, has 390 stones, which equal 1.638 carats, which is fantastic. Now, if you see the placement of the diamonds, they're all here in the dial. They're all here, which create a fantastic, very fashionable, very high-end. It's definitely something that you could take your outfit to the next level. This is a timepiece that would take your fashion attire definitely to higher levels. When we look at the engine, I love this collaboration. This has a Z60 Swiss Ronda movement. This gives you your small seconds at the 2 p.m. It gives you your date window at the 4 p.m. 30-minute counter at the 6 p.m. And in my favorite, the days of the week, you see that sub dial is highlighted in a different color at the 10 p.m. So, Swiss engineering in the engine. You have the Gladiator Spartacus overall design in this watch. You have 390 stones, 1.6 carats of diamonds. Greg, what is the price for this?
The price is fantastic.
Wow. As you show the price.
$650, Alex. $650.
Wow. Look at this. Look at the side view. Wow. Again, you may think this is an over $2,000 watch with the 30% off coupon and everything that we have here for you. All the discounts. This is only $650. Keep in mind, it will be only $55 a month using Affirm, which is fantastic to buy now, pay later. Again, you have a reserve, highest quality, highest craftsmanship. You have all the stones in the world in your dial. This is something you can show off to your friends, to your family. This is something that whether you're wearing a polo, a blazer, it does not matter. You will be noticed. This is one of a kind. Gladiator Spartacus, only $650.93. Greg, anything you want to add? I'm going to go ahead and wear this 59 millimeter timepiece on the wrist.
Yes, Alex. I want to say, go on invictastore.com and get it now. We only have a few pieces available at this price, so it's going to be today or never.
Exactly. So, Greg, how many of these do we have?
On this one, we only have 13 right now.
Wow. So take a look at this. Gladiator Spartacus. Wow. I did not know this is going to fit so well on my wrist, Greg. We're talking about, again, 59 millimeters. You're talking about a 19.45 profile of light in the case. Look at that. Look at the sub-dials. Look at the markers, which this one has a very brilliant luminous material. You're definitely going to get the luminous out of your hands. Look at the big reserve in the middle. Again, your day window. Look at the big numbers on the bezel. The chain going, all over your the band, the bezel. Gladiator Spartacus feel battle tested in your wrist, and we just added 390 stones of diamonds, 1.6 carats.
Wow.
Fantastic.
So shiny.
Yeah, if you want to bring a lot of shine to your world,
It's gorgeous.
and I always say, for those watch connoisseurs all around the world, you always want to have something exotic about a particular brand. So for those of you that like to collect exotic timepieces, this will make an Invicta collector. This is a 59 millimeter Gladiator Spartacus, one of a kind, definitely bold statement. Swiss engineering in the engine, only $650. Look at that.
Wow.
So again, Greg, this is fantastic. I hear that we need to move on to the next, but I feel I'm already dressed to go somewhere with this.
You are.
You
get it, Alex.
And this, obviously, this is a stainless steel all around. This will match any outfit. So again, great choice here. Only a few left. Again, I do see a lot of clicks coming in. One final close shot, Greg, before we move on. I wanted to see the artwork in the back. Look at that.
Wow.
So it's Gladiator Spartacus right there. I always say Invicta tells a story in the front and the back. Look at that. Fantastic. Thank you for that, Greg. I owe you one.
My pleasure, Alex.
All right, so as I get one ready, Greg, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. We have a lot of diamonds. We have amazing price, and very important, this is an Invicta watch, and I'm very excited about this.
Greg, do you still remember your first Invicta?
Absolutely, Alex. It was a Pro Diver.
A Pro Diver. What color?
It was a blue one.
A blue one?
Yes.
Like 70% of the people that I speak to, they always start with either a black or a blue one.
Well, I'm like many people then.
Exactly. But the answer is never green. So I decided to bring, I think this one, we should do this one next, because this one has a very exotic color and is a very iconic family and collection of the brand. So this next one here, it's part of the Bull Zeus. Yes, like the Greek god. This is a reserve Bull Zeus, model number 34332. Over the years, Greg, I have been in the with the brand for over 10 years, and the Bull Zeus has always been one that has remained to be iconic for many reasons. But anytime that you see a bolt, you're going to see a lot of cables, a lot of the complications all through the watch. This one is a Bull Zeus, so you have upgraded cables also through the bands. And again, this is not just any regular Bull Zeus. This is a diamond Bull Zeus. We're talking about 432 stones.
Wow.
We're talking about, things are getting hotter in here, 1.8 carats of diamonds all put into this complication. Again, let's go deeper into what this watch has to offer. This is a 53 millimeter case. Again, you have the light green color, which by the way, you do have configurations that are high polish and not. So you're gonna get a little bit of that variation in different color in the band. You have a flame fusion crystal, combination of sapphire and minerals to give you the shock and the scratch resistance. You have 200 meters of water resistance, and of course, you have the big reserve logo in the middle, which tells you that you're buying the highest quality, highest craftsmanship of the brand. Okay, you do have on the side your very powerful screw down crown. Again, this gives you a lot of water resistance at 200 meters, which is considered to be professional diving distance. And then you have, which I find it incredible here, Greg, is on top of having 432 stones, you have mother of pearl on the sub dials here, which I think gives it a very elegant and unique look. Look at that. You have mother of pearl right in your sub dials. talking about the movement, what I love about it is that when you talk about quality, right? We
Yeah.
just spoke about this being a reserve. So this has a Z60 Swiss movement. What that offers is your 60 seconds, as you can see here in your first sub dial at 3 p.m., 30-minute counter at the 6 p.m., and then my favorite the days of the week right here at the 9 p.m. So very easy to say. If today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, very easy to just stare at the diamonds, but also know which day of the week it is. This entire package here, again, this light green steel band tone, this Bose Reserve 53 millimeters with a total of 432 stones with 1.8 carats of diamonds. Is it $3,000, Greg? $4,000? What is the price for this?
You will want to see the price. You are going to be wow.
Yes, I want to see it. Wow,
Look at this.
look at that, right? So we brought it down to 1,100, added an extra 30% off. Total final price $790.93. I have never seen anything this beautiful with 1.8 carats, Greg, for only below $800, only
Wow.
$790. I mean,
This is incredible.
honestly, this is incredible, and that's what makes this brand so unique, right? We are able to design something so high quality, reserve, Swiss engineering. We throw 1.8 carats of diamonds, which, by the way, they're found all throughout the dial, and you're gonna find them also in the case in these parts. I'm gonna turn this a little bit so you guys can see. You have diamonds here. This is all full of diamonds. You have here at the top, here, and here. So in the outer part of the case, you also have the diamonds, not just in the dial. So it is incredible that Invicta it's able to do something like this, right? 53 millimeter art design with so many diamonds and quality that you expect from a watch like this. While I try it on, Greg, so are we able to do more content in our how are we able to bring more episodes, Greg? How can the audience follow us? What can they do?
Absolutely, Alex. This is very important for us to create and bring more content to you. To follow us on invictastore.com or to come on the website invicta.com and to make it happen. Wow, look at this watch. This is wonderful.
Yeah, it's like it's
Wow.
it's staring at you. Look at that. You get. I mean, this is a very elegant piece that you can dress. You can dress it up. This is again. Look at the Bose. You got. Look at some high polish combinations in your band. You got the powerful engine. You have 432 stones, 1.8 carats. Again, you have this excellent Bose package for only $70.93, which is only $66
Wow.
per month. And all you need to do is buy now.
And pay later.
There you go. I know your favorite is Apple Pay, Greg, but you know we have a lot of the different
Of course.
people tuning in today. So
Completely agree, Alex. Completely
yeah,
agree.
and you can appreciate that picture that you showed on the screen, Greg. You can appreciate that green, but I'll tell you, you can appreciate it a lot more when you have it in your wrist. This stainless steel band is absolutely comfortable. This reminds me of our Subaco specialty band. I mean, it feels like it's hugging my wrist right now. So again, only $790. Do we have any clicks, any action going, Greg?
We have many, Alex. We have many questions as well. Yes, this is free. I have a question here from Rene. This is free shipping and free returns, of course. And I would like to inform everybody that for this kind of watch, we have something for you. Do you know, Alex, what is extend?
I know, but why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell the
Of
audience?
course. So when you purchase any watch on the website, actually in invictastore.com, you can get Extend. Extend, this is something amazing. You can protect your watch from any damage, such as drops, breaks, cracks you can have. And we are going to repair with no additional cost or to send you back a new watch if we can repair, of course. This is an extra protection. This is a peace of mind to have this in your life. You can get for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. It's really up to you. And this is really nice for this kind of watches we have today.
Thank you, Greg. Always a pleasure to hear that, and I love that extended program. I just wanted you to have the fun and educate our audience. But again, very easy. It would just add a few very little dollars into the total price. But again, we're already saving you a lot in everything that we are showcasing today. Once again, we're a beautiful studio, beautiful store here out of Miami, Florida. Amazing weather. We're happy to be with you today with this diamond theme show. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I do want to take a moment to tell you that Invicta is one of the fastest growing watch companies in the entire world. We have over 100 stores in the whole world. We are growing very fast. But don't forget, a lot of the watches that we're showing today, there are many variations. You can go to invictastores.com. Very simple. You can click, put the 30% off coupon, get the best price, and we're gonna work very hard to send it to your favorite destination. Greg, are we ready for the final diamond stop?
Absolutely, Alex. Let's go to the next one.
And
are you ready?
I'm ready because, you know, in the whole selection process, you know, this one was tough to get your hands into this because I know this one's very exotic, very unique.
Yeah, this one is unique, and the price is really unique for this one.
Yeah, keep it a secret. Don't tell the audience how much we have left, but this is a very limited quantity for this one. And I get excited speaking about this one because I remember this was a major release back in 2021, but we're bringing it. We brought it back a lot stronger and better. So this is called the Reserve Magnum Tria. The reason it's called the Reserve Magnum Tria is because you have 3 watches in one. You have 3 movements.
Wow.
1 is here, 2, and 3. So if you like to travel, for example, let's say you're going to France and you're in a different time zone, you can actually set different time zones in these 3 movements. Something amazing. Again, not a surprise because Invicta is not afraid to make the best of the best. And here we have an example of that. This is also a Reserve, as mentioned earlier. Anytime you see the Reserve logo means highest quality, highest craftsmanship from the brand. It is, of course, a diamond timepiece. So in this 52 millimeter case, again, all stainless steel, the case and the band, you have a combination of 594 stones. This is the biggest we brought today. 2.4948 carats. Wow. This is a lot of diamonds, Greg.
This is so shiny. Look at that.
Look at that. It looks like I'm in the moon or something. Look at that. It has like that black dial.
How many
you
carats?
See the diamonds floating on the back of each of the subdials.
And how many carats already?
2.49 carats of diamonds. You're gonna find them all here in the dial and also in the other 2 movements that are right here in the bottom of this in this watch. When we talk about some of the extra features, this brings a screw down crown. Again, it gives you 200 meters of water resistance. It is considered diving professional distance. It gives you the flame fusion crystal, scratch, shock resistant. You have sapphires and minerals put together. And then you also have a Z60 movement. It is a quartz movement. It is Swiss, very important to mention. And I'm referring to this movement here. That gives you your 60 seconds at the 3 p.m., your 30-minute count at the 6 p.m., and your days of the week, my favorite, at the between the 9 and the 10 p.m. You also have 1042 movement calibers here at the bottom, which again, Magnum Tria, you have 3 watches in one, and this one is a very exotic black color combination. Look at how those diamonds are shining right now in the middle of this episode, Greg. Again,
amazing.
I'm thinking over $4,000 price. Let's say we do a good deal. I'm thinking $2,000. What's the price for this?
You really want to see the price? Because when I'm going to show you the price, you are going to be sold out in a couple of minutes.
Please, let's end up with a boom, Greg. Let's go all out. Wow, so much below what I was expecting. So this is only, wow, so we brought it to $16,990, but with the 30% off coupon, which by the way, it is included to anything you buy during this episode. 1,133 with 93 cents, only $95 a month. Again, an estimate using a firm, but this is incredible. Again,
Only 10 in stock.
only 10.
Only 10.
Wow, only 10 in stock. Again, it's not every day where you find a watch that has 2.49 carats with almost 600 stones of diamonds. It is impeccable design, impeccable engineering, and I'm gonna go ahead and try it on. I can't wait to try this on.
Please, Alex.
Okay. Before I try it on, if you can leave that view for a second, Greg, I want to show, if you can get the close view again.
Sure.
We're excited because of the price, but I want to show the artist. Look at that. Magnum Tria. 3 watches in one. Impeccable engineering. Look at that. And again, I always say there are 2 stories, one in the front, one in the back. Look at that. I just wanted to see. Look at that. Look at the diamonds. Look at how they're shining right now. Wow. Again, reserve timepiece, 594 stones, 2.49 carats, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my wrist. Look how quick this is.
Wow.
I feel like $1 million right now. It does not matter what outfit I wear with this. It could be a polo, a blazer, a tuxedo. It does not matter, Greg. So any special occasion you guys have, whether you have a graduation, whether you have a dinner celebration, a very important birthday, this is a wonderful piece to have. By the way, very limited, as Greg mentioned. There were only 10 left a few seconds ago, and things are moving very, very fast. So look at that. Fantastic. So again, only $1,133 for this Magnum Tria. Again, fantastic. Look at it. I'm holding again one particular sample here. Again, 2.49 carats of diamonds, a lot of stones, reserve, Magnum 3 watches in one. Again, this is a very exotic, very well done black color here into the case, into the band. It can be yours very quickly with a click. You can visit us at invictastores.com. Click on the show, Let's Talk Invicta. You can scan the QR code that Greg prepared for us, or you can click on the link on the description of the video. And very simple. We wanted to do that very easy for you. So your thoughts, Greg?
I think today we had an amazing episode with only diamonds. Was incredible, and I see we have many people very excited because I can see all the orders we have right now. I will say thank you to everybody. Special orders. Let me check. Thank you to Annalisa, thank you to Nicholas from Florida, thank you to Pierre from Massachusetts, thank you everybody. We had a great episode today, and I feel you really like the diamonds episode. Very nice.
Yeah, thank you to everybody that's tuning in. Thank you to the amazing people that are making the purchases today. You know what? Our mission is to put a watch in everybody's wrist. We want to let the world know Invicta is all about affordable luxury. It's a fashion statement. We all know there's many ways to tell time, but there's only a few beautiful pieces that you can put in your wrist. This is the place where we're going to talk a lot about Invicta. Again, as I mentioned earlier, we have over 100 stores globally. We mentioned that we're here out of Miami, Florida, but we have stores all over the US. You also have invictastores.com. Everything that we have talked about today, everything that we're going to bring in the future, there are different variations. So once you click on the link, you're going to scroll down, you're going to see all the different colors.
Yeah.
There's a color for everybody out there. We just happen to bring some exotic ones so you can see the complications, the case, the movement. But there's always something that we're going to bring that is the right fit and selection for you.
And let's remember to go on the website, to subscribe to the newsletter, and to join the SMS Invicta list to get the basic, because we have a couple of pieces we are sharing with you today. But when you go on invictastore.com, this is more than 4,000 watches available, different collections, models, colors, everything. So we only show you few pieces on each episode, but you can go on invictastore.com and to get crazy deals and crazy collections. So go on invictastore.com right now, and I'll let you discover the most amazing websites we have.
Fantastic. Thank you for that, Greg. Again, thank you to everybody that tuned in to today's episode. We are going to bring you a lot more. Again, stay legendary. We promise you we're going to bring you a lot of fun, especially the best timepieces, the best prices. And again, thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much, Alex. See you for the next episode.
See you.